Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo August 27, 2023. Your mind will be consumed with sexual thoughts and fantasies today. While you often have an active mind for lust and naughty daydreaming, today's visions will be off the charts. This is because mighty Mars, the planet of lust and energy, is igniting your solar house of privacy and dreams and will link with an equally intense planet in the sky, powerhouse Pluto, in your solar house of intimacy. This ensures that if you have a lover, you'll demand to enact some of your passions behind closed doors, so do not let this fuel go to waste. Be careful. What you think may come out in conversation when you least expect it when the moon in Sagittarius squares Mercury retrograde in Virgo. Your mind might be running rampant with thoughts and critiques about your work life. Although you may not mean it, you could miss the mark by sharing your thoughts and feelings in a better way. Your tone, turf, or timing could be off during this square. It may lead to hurt feelings or tension with coworkers. Just be careful about letting your true feelings slip in conversation. 2 days after the moon left your income sector, your nose for money will not only be sharp but you will still be unpacking a download of information. At a time when all the planetary activity is on the other side of the financial fence, the moon's monthly visits are key to keeping up with where the money is on the income side of the financial fence. You may feel like friendship is the most important thing in life, and if this is true, you must be very careful about who your friends are. Communication will be greatly enhanced by keeping your thoughts to yourself until you are ready to voice them. Try thinking through your relationship issues while you lift weights or exercise and focus on what you really want to say to someone while doing so. The truth will find its way to the surface. Wow! You have some very impressive energy today. Luck, faith, and enthusiasm will be with you now, but be careful about being too impatient. Doing so could play you a trick and harm your success. To canalize your voracious appetite and ardent desires, going for a solo walk or a stroll with the dog does wonders. But above all, don't take it against everyone else that they don't feel as great as you. In the final days of your current 2-year Mars cycle and the early days of the month-long wind down of your old solar, the wind may have been taken out of your sails but not for long. While the sun won't return to Libra to begin your birthday month and new solar until later next month, Mars is just 2 days away from returning to not only begin a new Mars cycle but to fire up your passions, drive, warrior, and competitive spirit. Until then, there is a chance to recharge your batteries, knowing that from next week life is set to become a lot busier. After a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love yesterday, as the moon continues its monthly visit to your communication sector, it forms a friendly aspect to the North Node and both planets in your relationship sector. With both planets in your relationship sector in retrograde motion, this is making it easier to give your emotional responses, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. As the sun concludes its presence in your financial sector, the sense of urgency also ebbs away. Venus, now entering the final days of her retrograde motion in this domain, contributes to a gradual deceleration of financial matters. Nevertheless, the current celestial configuration bestows a distinct air of confidence upon you, amplified by the moon's position in your intuitive and imaginative chart sector. Notably, the moon's harmonious alignment with both Venus and the asteroid Juno yesterday has infused you with an abundance of assurance. With the immediate urgency lifted, you're granted the luxury of time to reflect and assess the past. This opportune phase arrives 2 days after the sun's departure from your financial sector. Simultaneously, Venus, the celestial influencer of finances, commences her final 10 days in retrograde motion within this sector. As the moon traverses through your intuitive and creative realm, it forms a favorable connection, lending its support to your financial self-assurance and imaginative prowess. Yet, beyond this, an amicable alignment with the asteroid Juno, often associated with commitment and devotion, stirs a strong sense of determination within your financial sector. This combined influence fortifies your resolve to navigate the financial landscape with purpose and dedication. Even though 2 days have transpired since the moon departed from your income sector, your keen instinct for financial opportunities remains sharp. Additionally, you continue to assimilate a wealth of insights received during that lunar visit. In a phase where predominant planetary activity unfolds on the opposite side of the financial spectrum, these monthly lunar visits emerge as crucial anchors, enabling you to stay attuned to the shifts and trends on the income aspect of your financial scenario. Under the influence of the Sagittarius moon, our inner visions and dreams are stirred to life today. This is an opportune moment to openly share our passions with our partners without hesitation. Embracing conversations about taboo topics is encouraged. Not only can this openness potentially enhance your future sex life, but it can also foster a deeper and more profound connection with your partner. Furthermore, this period presents a favorable juncture to engage in activities that boost your self-confidence, such as practicing affirmations to elevate your self-esteem. While you're steering towards your future aspirations, it's essential to carve out time to recharge. Allowing yourself a brief respite, like a rejuvenating short vacation, can fortify your energy reserves, readying you for upcoming endeavors. Whether you opt for a wellness-focused weekend getaway or choose to venture to a serene natural retreat, the key is to prioritize relaxation to invigorate your spirit. Conversations about financial matters with trusted friends can also be valuable during this time. Your adeptness at sifting through information enables you to glean useful insights and practical tips from others. The real advantage lies in your ability to courageously and dynamically put these suggestions into action, thereby positioning yourself to reap substantial benefits.